Good morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. So let's go back into the book of Matthew as we're in chapter 13, reading this time from verse 27. So the owner's servants or the farmer's servants came to him and said, "Sir, didn't you sow good seed in your field? Where then did the weeds come from?" "An enemy did this," replied the farmer. The servants asked him, "Do you want us to go and pull them up?" "No," the farmer answered, "because while you are pulling the weeds, you may uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest." We're going to stop again there today as we take a look at something that I pick very important here. You see, the farmer was told by his workers that, look, you planted good seed, but weeds have started to grow in there, which means that an enemy has planted, weeds have started to grow there. And the farmer immediately recognized that it was an enemy that did this, had come and planted evil seed amongst the good seed that he had planted. And the farmer's workers were saying, "Hey, should we go and uproot the weeds straight away?" Because they had a solution to the problem as far as they were concerned. Just go remove the weeds. And the farmer looks at it and must have assessed the situation immediately and said, "No, don't do that." That even though the weeds were going to be eating up precious space that was meant for the weeds, sorry, that was meant for the wheat. Even though the weeds were going to be eating up precious space that was meant for the wheat, even though those weeds were going to be eating up the nutrients that were meant for the wheat, the farmer said, "Leave them to grow together." Why? He said, "Because if you uproot the weeds right now at this stage, you're going to do more harm to the wheat. You're going to do more harm to the good wheat that is growing in the field. You're going to uproot some of them. You're going to injure some of them. You're going to destroy some of them." And maybe that is one of the reasons why when we go through things in life, God is saying, "Hang in there. I'm not going to take away that problem yet. I'm not going to take away I'm not going to resolve, quote unquote, that situation for you yet in the manner that you want, because it will do you more harm than good. It will do you more harm if I take away that situation that you're going through. If I shorten that process, it will do you more harm than good." And so we learn that, what, God loves us, because that is what he was saying. He was saying, "I love this wheat so much." This farmer is saying, "I prefer for this wheat to grow with the weeds, even though the weeds are taking up part of the nutrients that's meant for the wheat. I will provide for the wheat. The wheat will grow fine. There'll be nothing wrong with it. Everything will be perfect for that wheat. Even though the weeds are around it, I'm going to let it continue, because it is better for the wheat that the weeds grow, and at the end of the day we'll do the separation, not at this point in time. So whatever it is that is happening around you, society, world, whatever, you want to pray that God, even in the midst of the evil, even in the midst of everything, the upheaval, the chaos and all of that, Lord, I trust you that you keep on providing for me. You keep on keeping me in your kingdom. You keep on keeping me rooted and grounded in you, no matter what is going on around me. And that's a good thing to think about, that God loves us so much that he will rather we grow to our full strength, we grow to our full potential completely, regardless of what is going on around us. He will make sure that we make it to the very end. That is something encouraging to think about today, isn't it? God bless you. Have a beautiful day.